What's going on, guys? It's Troy Dan here. I'm just joking, man. It's Crispy Flakes. And we're doing an NBA 2K25 San Antonio Spurs rebuild because I'm just so intrigued about the idea of Wembanyama and Stephon Castle. I actually think it can kind of become like this new generation Penny Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal type of thing, man. I really do think that. So before we get going on this video, if you guys want some more rebuilds, if you guys are enjoying the series, leave a like on this video and let me know what team I should do next in the comment section below. I did the Detroit Pistons already. Go figure. All right, let's get it, man. Okay, so San Antonio Spurs. Been a few years since I've really locked in on this roster. They got some dude named, I'm just joking, I don't know, Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. They got him up to a 91 overall. I mean, he is who he is, right? That's really all you could say about him, is that he is living up to the hype, no doubt in my mind here, man. Let's go to his rookie stats last season. He averaged 21 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and nearly 4 blocks per game, man. Now, shooting-wise, the three-point shot, it could probably go up a little bit, but also he was 19. So, I mean, shooting 32% in the NBA, man, rookie season, being 9 foot tall. Not off to a bad start whatsoever. So, yeah, definitely the foundation of this rebuild. I don't really see myself switching him away from that center position. I just think it's optimal, man. In today's era of basketball, we got CP3, or CP2? I'm pretty sure I just read that Keldon Johnson gave him his number. So, yeah, he's not CP2. He's CP3 yet again. 1-year deal, and the way that I look at CP3 at this point in his career is, well, he tried the ring chaser route, didn't quite work out, man. Now he's going to the Spurs, and I really think he's setting himself up for a coaching career, learning under Greg Popovich, but also allowing himself to be a mentor to guys like Wembanyama, ensuring some of these young guards can really just get the ball to the right players at the right time in the right way. Chris Paul's been doing that his entire NBA career, man. So, at first I was a little skeptical, but for one season, it kind of does make sense to kind of bring a little level-headedness to this team. We got Devin Vassell, who is, a really solid 3-and-D player, and I think the perfect type of guy to have next to Wembanyama for the duration of his career. Or I keep on saying that, like everybody's got to be damn Dirk playing 20 seasons, right? You know what I mean, though, man? Like, the duration of how long they played together. Maybe a short little dynasty or two, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Vassell got himself a nice contract last year. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Solid defensive player, man. Solid shooter. Just a beacon of consistency that you want around your star players. Think about him like a Chris Middleton to Giannis, right? Keldon Johnson. So I've been a fan of Keldon for a while. I don't know if I'm a fan of his longevity on this team. 3-year, $54 million deal. Like, he's good. He does some really nice things. I think he's a starter, but the way he fits into this team isn't really a long-term solution, right, man? I'd much rather have Vassell play that small forward position, things like that. Zach Collins, good stretch, defensive type of center behind Wembanyama, can play with him, can play, for him, completely fine. Trae Jones, I know a lot of Spurs fans are pretty big on him. 10.6 assists. He reminds me of Tyus Jones in a lot of ways. And I think Tyus Jones is a solid NBA point guard. I don't think he's like a guarantee needs to be a starter, and I'm not quite sure I think the same about Trae Jones, but I do see him at least as a backup on this team, which is great. You need a good, six-man. Spurs fans would know that. Manu Ginobili. Harrison Barnes. I see him as trade bait, not going to lie. I think it's kind of the same route as they did with CP3, where it's like, all right, let's get this vet small forward up in here, man, to kind of teach some of the young blood small forwards, how to win a championship, right? Did it with the Golden State Warriors. So Harrison Barnes, definitely not a bad player to learn from. Just, once again, he is who he is, all right? Like, we know who Harrison Barnes is. He's a 3-level scorer that, consistently puts up decent numbers. Not great numbers, but decent. Jeremy Sohan, power forward point guard. I see him as like a, not offensively as good as Scotty Barnes, but also he kind of has some of that multi-tool aspect to him, man. I would say he's a bit better offensively probably than like a Draymond Green, though. So, kind of some different ways to look at him. Once again, is he the perfect fit on this team long-term? That's what we really have to decide on as we go through this here, man. So, last season, 12.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3-point shot got better by about 6%. If he can get that, if he can get that up to about 35%, I would say he will be completely fine next to Wemby. But while Wemby offensively can get it done, you just want to make sure you have guys on the court around him that are not going to be liabilities. Then we got this very young backcourt, man. We got Malachi Branham, and we also got Stephon Castle, who, like I was saying earlier, I am huge on. He is just 6'7", extremely athletic player. I said Penny Hardaway, maybe a lesser bit of that. You might say like a Tyreek Evans, back from the Sacramento King days. He's listed as a shooting guard. I'm going to be having him play point guard, at some point in this video. But I kind of look at it like this. You got CP3, you got Stephon Castle. Stephon's only 19. CP3's on this team to bring stability. So, him coming off the bench for a year, I don't really think is that big a deal. It might actually be good for him, right, man? So, love having him. We got, oh, goodness gracious, Sandro. Can we just call you Sandro? Sandro Mamu Kelashvili. I know he played for the Bucks, so I got that going for me, I guess. Champagne. Everybody likes to go a little glass of champagne every now and then. Basie, Wesley, and the rest are nobodies. Okay. Alrighty, man. So, where to start? Well, what's our lineup looking like? It's looking something like this. And I don't think it's a bad start to this. I look at the team, I don't really see any, bitch-ass contracts we have to get rid of. I don't think it's a strong free agent class. So, the idea of maybe trading for some expiring contracts, I don't know if it intrigues me very much, just because, these are trade pieces later. It's why are we trying to save cap if there ain't no good free agents? No cap. Okay, I was going to say Patrick Beverley. Is that who's leading the free agency next season? No, man, how do I look at, upcoming free agency. There we go. I don't even get this LeBron guy. Yeah, he's not going to the Spurs, I don't think. Maybe. He wouldn't do that. Would he leave Brownie for Wembanyama? No, he would not. The answer is no, my friend, okay? Kyrie would be interesting. Jimmy Butler, if we got him on a good deal, but besides that, Banchero's nice, but he's restricted, so he's going to get re-signed. Chris Middleton, we kind of talked about him, as far as Vassell being that type of player, but we already have that type of player, and he's an old head, right, bro? So, Ingram could be interesting on this team, too. I mean, that I could kind of get behind, but I feel like we don't have to rush on it right now here, man. Do we really need anything at this moment, or do we just kind of rock it out for this season? Let's go to the rotation, kind of see how we're looking with that first before we do anything crazy, man. So CP3, Vassell, Johnson, Sohan, Wembanyama. I think that's a pretty solid starting five. It gives us a place to start. Collins, Jones, Harrison Barnes, Stephon Castle. I'm probably going to take away these minutes from Branham. Just not because I don't want to play him. It's just, I guess that's kind of it, right? I mean, we only got so many minutes to go around. We got other guys really got to be pushing up in here, right, man? Let's get Vassell playing more. He got paid like it, so let's pay him for it, right? And play some minutes or whatever. 30 minutes a game for him. CP3, get him at 27. Keldon, earn your money, man. Sohan. Yeah, there's definitely some places on this team we could improve. Now that I'm looking at it, man. But not this season. I don't think we're there yet. So, let's go to our system. And we got Greg Popovich with that defensive system, which is good. Is it what we want to be running, though? Because, Wemby's already going to be playing great defense. I don't really want the team pushing it like that. Although, cherry picking, though, man, with Wemby, that might not be a bad idea. I don't think that's a play I can draw up in the game. If real life, I was a coach, I'd be winning 10 championships with doing that, right? No, man, give me, I'm thinking probably the pace and space, right? We want shooting around Wembanyama, open up the court for him. That also opens up the cut. So, yeah, man, let's go ahead and go with the pace and space. Time to move on, man, from that 2000s offense, Popovich. I'm just saying, my friend. I don't think he's my friend. I mean, I would be friends with him, but it's probably not mutual. Okay, what else do we want to do? I think this season we just kind of rock out with things, man. See how things go. So, let's go ahead and simulate this first. I was not expecting third in the Western Conference. 31-17. So it has me thinking that, instead of just seeing what we got, maybe we'll make a big splash with one of these, bottom feeder teams and see if maybe we can get ourselves a little bit of an asset to put next to Wembanyama, man. So let's go ahead and see how everybody's doing at this point in the season. Not G League stats. All right, here we go. So, Wembanyama. destroying it, man. 26 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Oh, also 4 assists. Vassell doing exactly what I need him to do. And then we got Keldon Johnson here at 13 points. So he ain't playing too bad. I think if we package him with Sohan, we could probably get something pretty decent. Harrison Barnes not really doing much though, man. So maybe we just try to get rid of him instead. I kind of want to keep Sohan, you know? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I guess I'm not really sure. But where'd my team go? Here we go. But then I was also looking at over here. Let's go back to those points. Yeah, we got Stephon Castle off the bench, playing 23 minutes, man. He's getting 12 points a game and 3 rebounds. So if we can trade for a really good fit at that power forward spot, we could put Vassell at the 3, put Stephon at, you know, the starting 2 spot, and then rock out with CP3 as our starter, man. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's go ahead and check out the standings at this point. So who's doing bad, man? We got Portland, Memphis, Utah. Utah could be interesting. There's a player on that team I wouldn't mind going for, man. Clippers, we might want to bring in a guy like James Harden, but not a... All right, let me check out the East also. East, we got Wizards, you know, Kuzma, solid score, Miles Bridges. Yeah, we don't want Miles Bridges. Brooklyn Nets, they got Cam Johnson, so... Maybe even like Jimmy Butler for a season, bring him on the team trying to win a championship, right, man? So, yeah, definitely some different ways to look at this. Let's go ahead and go to propose a trade. And I think the first team I want to look at, let's look at that Clippers team, man. They have, I mean, well, yeah, obviously we went for Kawhi Leonard. He ain't going back to the Spurs, though, so I got to put that on my mind. Yeah, we also, Jimmy Butler, 90 overall. I don't want to pay him that much money, man, but I was looking at Lauri Markkanen. You know, 5 years, he's only 27, he was an all-star last year. I mean, this team just keeps on being bad, so we have some assets we could trade away. So I'm going to try to pull off the trade for Lauri Markkanen, man. So I'm going to give them the young Keldon Johnson, he's only 25. Well, he's the same age, definitely, man, but you know what I'm saying. All right, we'd have to toss in Sohan. I feel like we are not even close to having enough money. We are not. So we got tossed in. Probably also Harrison Barnes. That should get us pretty close. So they need some more players. Okay, so we'll have to take on... Who do we get down back, man? Just somebody cheap. Give me, man, I just want... Yeah, I mean, take on Rocco. Why not? One more player. Come on, man. Who's cheap? Not John Collins. Please, no John Collins. I'll just take this guy here. There we go. That's not enough yet. We have to do a few more things to make this fair, because I'm not just going to steal him from the team. So I will give them... I would say that seems like a fair trade. Because Lauri Markkanen, while he puts up numbers, he hasn't proven it doing it in a winning formula. They get Jeremy Sohan, they get Harrison Barnes, who, you know, is a veteran, but he's probably gone anyway. 2 first-round picks, Keldon Johnson, who has been proven to be, you know, a high teens scorer. I feel like I've tossed maybe one more pick, man. That I'll feel better if I do one more pick. I'll feel better about myself. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Do you want to make this trade? Yes. And they have agreed to the offer, man. There we go. Okay, that is actually... We might just be set here, man. I mean, obviously, we got to kind of fill up the roster a little bit here. But, wow, I don't even know where to begin, man. I'm happy, bro. We got Lauri Markkanen on the Spurs next to Wembanyama. That is a two-headed beast if I've ever seen one. Okay, so we will put... Yep, Markkanen. We'll do power forward. I mean, he likes playing that small forward spot. I think it's kind of weird, but it's fine. We'll do that for him, and then we'll do Vassell, small forward, shooting guard. Oh, that's going to actually free up some minutes for Brownham, too, which would be pretty nice. Then we're going to have Stephon Castle. What's he like at point guard? Oh, he actually goes down already. That's kind of sketchy, bro. Okay, that's fine, though. Shooting guard, point guard's good. Okay. I like what's happening here. I like what's happening, man. And then we're looking at CP3. Stephon Castle, Vassell, Markkanen, Wembanyama. Oh, I forgot we got Trae Jones too. Trae Jones, Collins, Branhan, and Rocco for a 9-man rotation. I think I would like to maybe get one more vet. Give me one more vet on this team here, and I think we'll be good. Let's man, what position though would we even really need? I guess probably like Rocco don't really have to be that guy, right? I would say like a small forward, power forward, somebody better than Rocco. Somebody better than Rocco. That is our baseline there, okay, man. So we will do Rocco. Honestly, if I toss some Branhan too, when I got myself like a solid shooting guard small forward combo, that wouldn't be too bad either. Let's take a look here, man. See what the trade finder got to offer up to us. Maybe like Norman Powell. I would love me some Norman Powell. Io Donsumo, not bad, but we don't really need him. Peyton Pritchard don't need him. I mean, there's 2 really solid small forwards. You got to know their pick. Though. I really don't want to do that. Jalen Johnson would be fantastic, but that's a little bit too unrealistic for my liking here, man. Devin Carter. Okay, Devin Carter. Point guard, small forward. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're really just not seeing the position we want here. Quentin Grimes, 6'5", 75 overall. Christian Braun? That could be interesting. I don't think it's worth giving up all this, though. Jose, no way, Jose. Kyle Anderson, slowest man in America, bro. Is that who we want? No, it's not. Hassan Wallace, no. No. Okay, now this intrigues me. Corey Kispert, excellent three-point shooter. I think I saw him dribble the basketball once, so that's nice. Shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", has the height. That's perfect, man. We also get Jared Butler, too. It's a little bit of a project, I guess. Yeah, I love it. There we go. Corey Kispert. Welcome to the squad, man. Okay, I feel like we have filled out this team very nicely now. I'm probably going to turn off that little Gatorade bottle, too, man, because I'm not even playing it, so that's kind of stupid. Okay, so Kispert, Collins, Trae. Do I just go, what's this dude do? Julian. All right, I know this Mamu can shoot a bit, so we'll give him maybe about 10 minutes right there. All right, that's looking good. Stephon Castle, I got to be playing 30, man. We're going to be treating him like the star he wants to be. Chris Paul at 25, trying to win that ring. Jones had a few more. I feel like we should round this out with probably Markkanen at 33. There we go. That looks good, man. We are definitely banking on Stephon Castle, just continuing solid play. Well, I mean, 37% field goal. Ooh. Huh. Dare I do this? Does that make more sense? I think it does for now. We want shooting around Wembanyama. Stephon Castle continues to run it off the bench. Yeah, okay, I like that better. Plus, he's got shooting on the two with Mamu, Collins. Trae Young is going to help him take smart shots. So, yeah, this is it. This is the team. So, a record of 52-29 to end the regular season. Well, we got one more game against the Raptors, but it should be a W. What's the W? You can't see because my big head is in the way. We got Luka MVP, Ricochet Rookie of the Year, Amon Thompson. Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, there we go. Defensive Player of the Year, man. Cade Cunningham, Clutch Player of the Year. Let's give it up for Cade, baby. All right. You got to like him, too, Spurs fans, because he's from Texas. Okay, All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Looking like that. So happy for Cade Cunningham and Victor Wembanyama. Okay, so we are... Oh, my Pistons make the play-in tournament? Yo, what's going on, Detroit? Okay, so we are the... Are we in the playoffs? We should be. Okay, third seed. Third seed in the Western Conference. Let's go to these player stats on the season here, man. See how everybody did, especially our new player. So we got Wemby, 27, 14, and 4, 2 steals, 5 blocks. 3 blocks. Markkanen, 21 and 9. Yeah, he... Perfect. Literally the perfect player for this team next to Wemby. Like, I just... Really good stuff, man. Vassell, 19 points, 5 assists. You get that consistent player out of it. Collins, yo, am I looking at per 36? I am. Okay, I was like, yo, Collins, what's going on here, man? Per game. Is that what we want? Okay. That looks a little bit better. I mean, it still adds up all the way to this point. It was definitely the outlier was at college in this case. Stephon Castle, though, yeah, I think we made the right choice not starting him. I wanted to, but I wanted to run before I knew how to walk. So, or in this case, shoot a basketball, man. Shot 35%. That's got to get better, bro. You cannot be no Penny Hardaway shooting no 35% like that. Kisper is a starter. 11 points. What do you shoot from 3? 38%. Did exactly what we needed him to do. Trae Young actually didn't shoot that great, but he had 4 assists. That's fine. 1 to 2 turnovers, man. So, could have played a little better, not going to lie. All right. We're good here. Let's go ahead. Jokic. We ain't worried about no Jokic, bro. Simulate playing, bro. All right. Easy peasy, man. All right, we got Jokic. Yo, bitch, bro. Simulate round, bro. We're not even afraid, bro. You don't like basketball. You'd rather be riding horses, bro. Anytime, like literally, Jokic could have like a damn quintuple tuple, bro. You know, 10 steals, 10 blocks, 10 points, 10 assists, 10 steals, and the announcer would be like, "Wow, well, tell us about that," and he'd be like, "I just want to ride some horses." You're like, "Shut up, Jokic." Like, you don't gotta act like you're too you're too cool for school, man. You can look at your accolades and you could be happy about it. It doesn't make you cool or edgy. Can't believe you beat us. Wow, man, we choked, bro. Wow, we choked. Oh my God, we choked, bro. I should have got Bron, bro. Christian Bron James, man. All right, well, we got another season to go here. Simulate playoffs, see what we can do with it, right? Anthony Edwards doing some things. Good for him. Hey, there we go. Good job, Anthony, man. Anthony, I almost said Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man. Anthony, man. Anthony, man. The power to win championships. Okay, play retirements. Well, we lost CP3. I could force him back. I feel like LeBron wouldn't leave yet, bro. I hate when they do that, man. He wouldn't leave yet. He wants that farewell tour. Every video, he's going to want that farewell tour. Okay, so we are going to go straight to staff signings. I hope Greg Popovich is back. Is he back? Oh, he is. Okay, we got him for more here. Oh, thank goodness, man. I was sweating. Okay, let's go to these rookie signings. I don't care too much about the NBA draft in this video, because at this point, it's like we got our young bloods. Oh, Paul Ryan. He got 2 first names. Wow. So does Michael Mason, technically, but he got an ugly-ass hairstyle, so he ain't going to be on the team just for that reason. Paul Ryan, bro. Do I want Paul Ryan on my squad? You know, maybe cost me a little money. I don't really know what you bring to the table. Gonna let you walk. Sorry, man. Probably the first person in NBA history to do that to a 19th pick in the draft. Just, nope, you're not part of the squad here. Sorry. Team player options, Wemby back for 2 years. Wesley... You can go too. You can leave. We gotta save some money, trying to make some big things happen. So, LeBron, Kyrie. Okay, so we got some declined player options here. Interesting. Qualifying, I'm gonna extend that to Corey. Corey in the house. Booyah. That second dude's name was Booyah. Really just fit. Alrighty, man. So, we could probably afford a bit more than what it's showing here. Oh, Aaron Wiggins. Bro, he's 6'5", playing power forward. The NBA sure has changed, man. So Naz Reid I like a bit. We could really go with a tall ball lineup, and we could put Vassell at the 2, Weed at the 3, or I'm sorry, Lauri at the 3, Weed at the 4, and Wembanyama at the 5. That could be a giant either mistake or it's a really giant team. I might go for him, man. I like the sound of that quite a bit. Also, we just don't think what's his name is ready. Maybe we go for a Kyrie Irving. Bring him on the squad. What y'all want? Cannot afford him. Okay. So we cannot afford a $48 million player. But what we can afford is maybe like Jamal Murray. We could, if we went with a certain trade, we could. I don't really know if I want him that bad, though. Jalen. Oh, he's restricted. Man, Jalen Green would be kind of intriguing on the squad. I'm going to offer him the money as much as I can. He's probably going to say no, thank you. I don't have enough. Darn, bro. Okay, well, I guess, I guess when you have a lot of guys and you're paying them a lot of money, it makes sense. Let me offer up that contract to Nasri. I don't want to risk, like, losing out on him by letting it go another year. So, yeah, we'll give him the 3-year. I'm going to give him a little bit more of a asking. Maybe at like 23 million feels kind of right. There we go. There we go. You know what, man? Get yourself Happy Meal, bro. I'll give you an extra 0.01 million. All right, gonna offer that contract. Nice. So he agrees to that. We're gonna have to renounce rights on some players. Trae Jones wasn't really doing it for me. Corey Kispert, we can replace him with somebody else, man. So yeah, Naz Reid, I like it. Either as a starter or a guy that can hold down the fort, in the second unit. So welcome to the squad, man. All right. Agree. All right, there we go. So, now we look at guys we can afford. Tyus Jones. What's going on, man? Alexander Walker, Grayson Allen. I do think I'm going to pick up Grayson Allen to replace Corey Kispert's shooting. So that sounds like an okay move to do. Who else? We're going to need a backup point guard at the end of the day. I really don't want to be paying no $13 million. We already had one Jones rob us of our money. Bruce, you are not a point guard, man. You are not a point guard. I don't know what you're trying to fool. Jose Alvarado, I like him for his defense, so we'll toss him a contract, and let's see what happens. Did we get all these guys? Oh, I got to renounce some rights to do so. Okay. All right. So, Jose. Welcome to the squad. Grayson to the Nets. That's not ideal. That's fine, though. Alexander Walker. Eric Gordon. He's probably going to start falling off. We have Bojan. If I get him really cheap, 78, man. If he can stay up to be... I know that peak's about to hit bad. Okay, let's go with... Alexander Walker, shooting guard, small forward. Okay. His efficiency makes me nervous. Like, we already have Stefan Casso, who's not shooting great. So... Wow, he had a really bad just season from shooting. Okay, I mean... is that who I go for? Probably our best bet. What about you, Melton? What do you do? I know you play a little bit of defense. Just nobody can shoot this year. Also not great efficiency. Terrence Mann. All right, I'm gonna go Alexander Walker. Toss him my contract. I mean, I guess in theory we should probably toss him at a few players. I would actually take Bruce Brown, but you're not to play point guard. You're not doing that for my team, man. Who else? One more player. Bojan, I will throw you, 1 year. Sure, why not, man? I can do that. So Bruce Brown. There we go. I like that. That's a champion. That's a champion, man. Bojan, 1 year deal? We don't have enough for Bojan. That's fine. Don't care too much. So, we're good at the backup 2 spot. Point guard, shooting guard spot. I feel like we're missing one last piece here, man. Really bring it together. Justice Winslow. No. Not just... Exum, you playing small forward these days, too? Gary Payton. I could kind of... Yeah, toss him a contract. Whoopsie. Not trying to do that. Okay. Where are you at? Yeah, Gary Payton. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That would have been too perfect. All right, Gary Payton on the team. What we got for backup bigs? Just in case. Christian Wood, Larry Nance, Daniel The Is. It's going to be some The Is. Always like The Is on the squad. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Come on, The Is. There we go. All right. Feel like the team's complete. Let's go play a progression, see how that's treating us. So Wemby up 4. Lauri actually went down a point, really. Okay, that's fine. Vassell up 3. Castle up 10, perfect. Bruce Brown went up a point. Up 3 for this city. All right. Man. All right, I guess I'm just going to go to the next season, man, and I gotta think about marking it. I don't like how he went down at a point, but it should be okay. Okay, guys, so this is the team to start the regular season. We got Stefan Castle at point guard, Vassell back at that 2 spot. Bruce Brown I put at small forward. He went up to an 80 overall. I should check him out a little bit more here to see what we're getting ourselves into. I mean, I know him from the Piston days and watching him over the years, in select games. Just a really good defensive player and whatnot, man. So just one of those, he's one of those glue guys that just does all the dirty work. So should be interesting in this lineup. Lauri at the 4, Wemby at the 5. Now, we could, in theory, I mean, we've had a lot to get Markkanen on this team. I feel like we should give him a full season here before we look to maybe ship him away. The only reason I say that, though, is because we have Naz Reid on the team. We also got Collins. So it's like, Reid could be our starter, and then Markkanen, man, we could probably, I gotta see I just gotta see what's out there. You know, I gotta see what's out there for him first. If we don't trade him, I probably am going to flip Murray, bro, great NBA player. I'll probably flip, what's his name? Collins for probably like a small forward or something for the bench unit, a little bit of a scorer. So we were going to look at Markkanen trades. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't think I'm going to, but I just might. Kobe White, Zach LaVine, no thank you. No, that's not it. Oh my. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, shoot, man. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, how do I navigate this? We'll come back to that in a second, my friends. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was not. That's not bad, but I'm not doing it. Karl Anthony Towns next to Wemby would be insane. Man. It's like we just got Naz Reid. I wanted to see what he could do on this team, but also we literally get Trae Young. I think I have to do this, man, with DeAndre Hunter. I like DeAndre Hunter too. He's like a good jack of all trades. Like he could start for us and be fine. So I have to ask myself this: Lauri Markkanen for Trae Young, I would do in a heartbeat. Is Naz Reid enough to prevent me from doing this trade, and we get DeAndre Hunter out of it, man? A little bit of a risk with Trae Young on a 1-year deal, but it's rebuild, bro. So I don't care. Not my future, man. Not my future. Yeah, I'm doing this trade. I have to. Wow, that really just... Okay. We got to switch things up here now, man. Let's look at these positionings. So we're going to have to go with... So Cavs got to go back to shooting guard. That just has to be how it is, which is fine. I have no issues with that. Bruce Brown at... Ooh, so we go down a bit at power forward. So we'll do power forward shooting guard there. We kept Collins. Let's go ahead and put... What does Tice do at power forward? Anything? Nope. Vassell has to go back to small forward. So we'll do small forward shooting guard for him. Trae Young will put secondary shooting guard, because why not? Okay. I think we're still missing one last piece to really bring it together here, man. You're trying to bench, yo, Trae Young, what has happened to your career, my friend? Are you pissed or something? Like, what? Okay, they had him as the 6th man. Trae Young, Castle, Vassell, Hunter, Wembanyama. Alvarado, Bruce Brown, defensively, that is menacing. Collins. Julian, can you score? Can you do anything, Julian? Can you do anything right in your life? I'm just joking. I'm sure he's done a lot of right things. He's in the NBA. That's definitely doing something right, man. Is it his chance to shine? Do I give him that chance? I think I do, man. I think I'm going to believe in Julian. Yeah. Jalen McDaniels. It was a Jaden. Yeah. Julian gets the minutes. He gets the run, man. All right. Well, then. Let's get things going with this lineup. 33 for you. 30 for you. 30. You know, I like that I started this video and I was like, yeah, man, you know, I really see Stephon Castle as the penny hardware. But also, I've heard plenty of Trae Young Spurs rumors, so, you know, I didn't really feel like it was unrealistic necessarily. Oh, man. I feel like we're still missing something, but probably not. We're probably good. How would we not be good? This team is perfect. Collins, what's your secondary? Oh, man. Bruce Brown, what's your secondary? All right, that's what we got to fix. Bruce Brown's secondary has to be power forward for the time being, because I'm like, I feel like we're really leaving a lot to be desired as the backup, like forward unit. It's just not looking great there. And Hunter is fine, but he's not like a superstar or nothing, so I can treat him like one. Okay, that will be fine with that. We'll do that, and we also got this Cisco guy. Maybe even Collins. We'll put him at secondary power forward just in case for certain lineups. That's good. I think we're a championship team. I think we did it in 2 seasons, man. Pace and space is probably the route. Nothing else really. Man, this is it. This is a hell of a squad. Guys, let's go ahead and simulate the second NBA season. See just how good this new look Spurs team can do. I would definitely say, well, based off NBA 2K25, that Wembanyama is most surely going to follow into the footprints of Tim Duncan. Well, not exactly, because Tim Duncan won one pretty quickly. But, well, hey, I mean, we're 64-17, so anything can happen, right, man? One more game against the Raptors. Simulate through date and finish with a L on the season, of course. Luka MVP again, man. Cooper, Rookie of the Year on Toronto. Anthony Simons on the Blazers. Wembanyama Defense Player of the Year forever, man, until the end of time. Dyson Daniels Most Improved. Hey, you know what? Win-win situation for everybody. We got 64 wins. Hawks fans got the Most Improved Player out of things. Might have still gotten that either way, you know, despite the Trae Young trade. But, wow, man. I thought that said Stephon Castle. I was like, I'm in Thompson, though. That's kind of popping off, man. 85 overall. What did he do for the Rockets last year? 14 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 20% shooting. I mean, 6% field goal efficiency. I gotta stop looking at 3-point, man. It's like, not everybody can shoot. You can still be good without being able to shoot, bro. Man's like a 6'7" DeAndre Jordan. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, so we are the, well, not the first seed, second seed. Makes me a little nervous, not gonna lie, man. Let's go with the player stats. Well, actually, real quick, I want to see these standings. I do actually want to see how the Hawks did. Just my morbid curiosity, I guess. Why do I never remember where it's at? Probably in standings would be a good place to start. Okay, man, so Eastern Conference. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We all got. Wow. Mitchell Robinson, that's all we needed? Marvin Bagley's back? Neal? I don't know who that is. Shaquille O'Neal? Weather? Ron Holland? Huh. Something's not adding up here for me, man. I mean, the W's are added up, don't get me wrong, but the reasoning behind it, not quite there. Yeah, it was not a win-win situation. Sorry, Hawks. Okay. Well, player stats on the season. I mean, we got Cade, right? I gotta stop talking about the Pistons. It's just any chance I get to see them be successful, which is not often, it's a chance for me to celebrate, man, okay? So, what are we looking at here? I went to per 36 again, didn't I, man? All the time, man. I'm losing my damn mind at my old age. Player stats. Points per game. Wembanyama. We know his stat line, bro. Trae Young, 20 points, 9 assists. I mean, it's not sexy, but it's good. Like pizza rolls. Vassell, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Stephon Castle as our starter, which I kind of actually like him next to Trae Young. Because I feel like it opens up the court a lot, man. In a lot of ways that Stephon Castle could probably benefit from. Yeah, that field goal efficiency went up to about 43%. 3-point shot up to 34%. So maybe he is more of a shooting guard. Maybe he is the type of guy where it's like, yeah, you don't mind him handling the rock, but you don't want him running the offense. You want him focusing on his shot selection and everything. And then DeAndre Hunter, I mean, he did exactly what I needed him to do based off that trade. Collins was solid, 10 points, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists for Bruce. Solid backup numbers for Alvarado. And then Julian, you let me down, Julian. You really actually did. You got 15 minutes. Oh wait, no, you did let me down. 15 minutes, 5 points, 2 rebounds. I do that in my sleep, mainly on the nights that I'm dreaming that I was in the NBA. But regardless, in my sleep. All right, we gotta do some playoff consolidation because I'm not losing to that freaking joke again, bro. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, Jokic. So we're gonna, yeah, you're cold, man. Come on, bro. You can't be playing no cold basketball, bro. You can put by Wemby, man. All right, so that's happening. Vassell, you got to go up in minutes. Well, Hunter at 30. Everybody got to go up a little bit here, man. It's playoff basketball time. Come on, Trae, do your thing. Get that bench rotation up. Bruce at 26. Okay. I'll be okay with that. First round, nobody. Because for the second seed. Oh, my God. If I lose to Jokic here, I am ordering a 40-piece Denver chicken nugget from McDonald's and eating them all. Out of sadness. Here we go. Simulate round. It's about damn time, man. It's about... Oh, we roared the T was. Fantastic. Hey, Pistons won 2, 4-0. Let's get it, man. Scrub, Jokic. Okay, man. Trae, 31 points. Yo, turn it up for the playoffs. Look at that efficient game by Stephon Castle, 8 for 13. Wembanyama playing fantastic. Oh, bro, you got so long with that shooting a little bit, my friend. But hey, you know what? We got the W. 127, 125. I'm not going to be mad about it. Minnesota. This makes me nervous. Simulate round. But not that nervous. 4-1. My dude, Rob Dillingham. Just a big Dillingham fan. Pistons lost to the Magic in 7. That actually would break my heart. Wow. That would actually break my heart, man. But happy they were there. All right, Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. I feel like if we can beat the Mavericks, we can beat the Pacers or Magic. Simulate rounds. It was a 7-game series, man. Oh, we got that last second, man. Oh, we got that last second, man. Oh, my goodness. What was the score? 131, 115? Oh, y'all got Jimmy Butler? It's kind of interesting, actually. Yo, Wemby saved the day, man. 41 and 18. See, that's a superstar, super GOAT game if I've ever seen one. When you need them most, they will come calling. All right, we got this Magic team. What are they looking like? Anything different? Banchero. Yeah, we got him on lockdown, bro. Easy peasy. Wagner. Not nervous. Cole Anthony, bro. Maybe Carmelo. Drummond, 10 years ago. Carter. Maybe Vince. Brogdon. Pretty good. Okay, here we go, man. I'm going to close my eyes now because we got 40 chicken nuggets on the line. It carries over. We need to win championship from eating 40 chicken nuggets. Say like it's a punishment. If we win, I'll order 40 chicken nuggets. All right, man. Simulate rounds. We won, right? Won the championship. Getting Trae Young was the right move, right? Clearly, it was the right move. I mean, it was a great trade. Lauri Markkanen. We got Trae Young. He wants to be on the Spurs. We clearly won this, right? 3, 2, 1. Yo, baby, yo, we are tearing out this season, man. The rebuilds. 2 rebuilds, 2 championships. That is what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm... Oh, that was easy. So easy. Man, it feels good to be back in this. It feels good to be back, man. Yo, give me these playoff stats for me on this video here. Wow. We're looking at the per 36 again, aren't we? Sure are. I was like, Collins, once again, they gave it away. I was like, yo, Wemby and Trae with the greatest playoff combo of all time. Oh, per 31. Or per 30, whatever, man. And then I saw it, Collins dropping like 40. I was like, nope. Look at the wrong thing again. All right. This is it. I always push the wrong button, man. Every time. I mean, a lot the same. Stephon Castle, bro. Work on the form or something, man. Tuck in that elbow, bro. 39% is not it. I know it's not your fault, because Ryan 2K don't know how to make a game, but it's kind of your fault. It's not your fault. Whew. That's all we got, man. That was a fun video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know which team I should do in the comment section below next. And peace out, my friends.